Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and hello to everyone new, which let's face it, you're pretty much all new because my YouTube has only been running for like a few weeks. Hey ho, hello everyone new. So today I'm going to run through my full-on hair care routine. So from hair wash day, exactly what I do, how often I use products, what products I use in my hair, how I use them, and everything that I do to keep my hair looking, feeling healthy and in the best condition possible. So first of all, my hair is wet, I've washed it, and it's really important as to what towel you use on your hair. So this towel is an Aquis microfiber towel. So Aquis is the brand. It's really gentle, so the elastic isn't really strong around the hairline, which is really important. You don't want to be putting much tension on your hairline at all. That is the main cause of breakage around the front of your hair. So yeah, it's a really gentle elastic around the towel itself, and the material of it just really helps to soak up a lot of the water, which is what you want from the hair, and then the towel doesn't feel soaking itself. So I always leave my towel on for maybe like 20 or 30 minutes whilst I've done my whole makeup, which is good. That's what you want to do. So you want to take out most of the water. So you can see my hair's damp, but it's not dripping wet, and that's what we want. So it's actually really bad for your hair. Say if it's dripping wet, it's soaking, and then you go straight in with the hairdryer. That way we can really dry out the hair and cause something called rapid moisture loss, which isn't good for the hair. So the most amount of water and moisture you can take out first, that's really good. So then moving on to, so what do I do on hair wash day? So I'm going to show you Olaplex first of all. So this is Olaplex number 3. So I don't use this on every single hair wash. I wash my hair about once every 2 or 3 days. So I don't use number 3 all of the time. Maybe just like a once a week number 3 is. So how do you use Olaplex number 3? Olaplex number 3, a lot of people get confused with how to use it and they think it's more like a hair mask. It's actually a pre-shampoo treatment. So it needs to go into your hair before you wash your hair. And again, that's why I tend to only use it like once a week, more like a Sunday kind of thing where you've got time to rinse your hair. Your hair needs to be damp to begin with, so I kind of just tip it over the bath, do like a good splodge in the palm of my hand, so quite a fair amount really of the product, and then run the product through the hair, comb it through, and then wrap your hair up in your Aquis towel. Leave it on for 20 minutes. So no, don't leave it on for any less than that, or else it's almost just pointless. So what does Olaplex number 3 do? It repairs the bonds in your hair from the inside out. So it's not one of those products that you're going to, after you've used it, you then feel, oh my god, my hair feels super soft and silky. It's not a mask. It's not kind of got that feeling on the outside of your hair, the external part of your hair where it feels silky and soft, but it repairs it from the inside out. So it's amazing for blonde hair or fragile hair, hair that's been over processed or over coloured, and you think, and you can notice it breaking. Olaplex is for you. It's amazing for repairing the hair. Okay, next onto my shampoo and conditioner. So I've only been using these products recently. So these are the Davines products. They are called the Heart of Glass range, and they are especially for blonde hair. So Davines kindly sent me these, and so cool because they've actually got they're personalised for me. So that one says my initials, and then that one, this conditioner has got my name on it. So super cute, thanks for that Davines. First up is the Heart of Glass Silkening Shampoo. So the shampoo itself, it's gonna be hard to show you guys. Don't think you'll be able to see. No. Oh yeah, you can kind of see. It's like a lilac-y tinge. So it's not one of the, it's not a purple shampoo. It's just a really, really delicate lilac tone that it means you can use the shampoo every single time you wash your hair, basically. It also strengthens the hair and repairs the hair, which is great because blonde hair is always known to be weaker than maybe like a brunette or a darker colour, because we obviously put highlights through and bleach our hair, etc, etc, and blonde hair naturally is a lot more weaker anyway. So yeah, I've been using this shampoo only recently, and it gives a really nice brightening and toning effect, but only slightly, so you can use it all the time. And then this is the rich conditioner, which I really like. So it isn't a mask, but it is really thick and really rich. So every time I use a conditioner on my hair, I always comb it through in the shower with like a wide tooth comb, and then I do try and leave my conditioners on for about 5 minutes in the shower. So I'll just try and like aim the shower head away that it's not going to rinse it off whilst it's on the hair, and then I can do other things just like wash my body, etc, etc, whilst you're in the shower. So they are my current shampoo and conditioners. Once a week I then use a conditioning treatment. So a conditioning treatment is thicker and more intense than your standard surface conditioner. So I've also got this matching one from the range, the Heart of Glass range from Davines as well. So this is their intense treatment, and I'll show you this one. So this one isn't a lilac tinge, it's just a really thick cream into the hair. So masks you will always want to leave on the hair for longer. Always read the back of the pack just to check how long it does tell you. This one doesn't actually, I don't think this one says how much, but I would always leave a mask on for anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes. And again, you can wrap it back up in your towel whilst you get on with some other bits, and then go back and rinse it off. So masks penetrate deeper than a normal conditioner. So they're thicker, they penetrate deeper, and that's why you need to leave them more time on the hair to actually like get deep and then do what they're supposed to be doing basically. So it's almost pointless, I think, to just put a mask on and rinse it off straight away, because you're almost just effectively wasting your money, I guess. Masks are always more expensive because they're so much more richer and they do so much more for your hair. So if you're going to use it again, it's good for like once a week, leave it on for longer. It's like a Sunday treat. And when you do use a mask, you don't then use your normal surface conditioner, you swap it out. So I'm gonna go in with my products now and show you the order of the products and how I use the products. So first up is my GHD Bodyguard Heat Protection Spray. So this is just an amazing all-rounder, does what it says on the tin. It is your heat protection, and I always tell everyone to go in with your heat protection first. So I'm going to apply it in misted layers, so sectioning off the hair, and then doing maybe 3 or 4 sprays down the length. So it depends how long your hair is as to how many sprays you need to do. But I would always recommend everyone to section the hair and go through in sections. A lot of people with products just tend to do a little spray over the top, but that product will literally just sit on the top part of your hair. So you do need to make sure that the product is all the way through the hair. And especially, I'll just turn around a sec, so many people forget about, on long hair, that kind of underneath bit with products, and that's how you tend to get a lot of damage under there, on the underneath. So make sure you've got a couple of sprays under there. And yeah, I go in quite a lot with the Bodyguard product. It's not a product that's going to weigh your hair down and make your hair feel sticky. I always think the more heat protection, the better, basically. And then next, we are going in with GHD Rehab. So this product is an advanced split end therapy cream. So basically, what does that mean? It is a hair care product, so I'll just show you how much I'm going to pop in. About that much into the palm of my hand. And it's hair care as well as styling. So styling, what does it do for styling? It does help to smooth my hair out and get like a nice blow dry. But the main reason behind it is hair care. So again, you wouldn't want to put this in on every single hair wash day, because it actually does last in the hair, this product, for up to 10 washes, which is amazing. So again, I just like to keep track of when was the last time I used this one, and I don't use it on every hair wash day. So what does it do? It, as you can see, I'm applying it now and I'm twisting it into the hair, and I'm really only focusing it on the mid-lengths and the ends of the hair. And I mean, everyone's got split ends. It's almost impossible to completely get rid of split ends. but you're gonna end up with more split ends when you're kind of in between haircuts, and especially everyone now, because it's been so long since people have been able to go to salons, getting a haircut. You will have more split ends than usual. The only way to get rid of split ends is to have a haircut. Like, you need to cut your hair and cut the split ends off to prevent them from splitting any further. But what the split end therapy does, what rehab does, it effectively helps to maintain your split ends and prevent them from splitting further in between haircuts. So I've got a few split ends that I'm just kind of wary of. My cream seals them together and helps them from splitting further in between whilst I'm waiting for my next haircut, which is amazing. So the product, you can't just leave it in. It's not just like a leave-in treatment. It needs blow drying in and then sealing in with the stylers for it to last up to 10 washes. But yeah, honestly, it's amazing. Such a good product. Okay, next up is my IGK Good Behaviour Spirulina Blowout Balm. So this product is amazing. So 72-hour frizz control. Again, it's got heat protection in. Literally all the products I've used so far have got heat protection in. So I'm like tripling up on heat protection. There's definitely no harm in going in even more so with heat protection. So yeah, this is my Spirulina Blowout Balm, which is great for reducing frizz. So my head does tend to get a little bit frizzy and a bit fluffy. So I always like a smoothing blowout cream basically. So this one, you can see it's quite thick and quite balmy in texture. Again, I'm just gonna massage that through my hands and then into the hair. So this one I'm almost just going to like rake through. And again, really focusing it more on the mid-lengths and ends where my hair tends to get frizzy. I wouldn't say my hair gets frizzy at the root. So a lot of these products I'm just focusing on kind of like the ponytail part of your hair. So again, yeah, this one will last in your hair for 3 days. If you're someone to wash your hair every day or every other day, again, you wouldn't need to put this one in on every single wash day. So I do like to alternate products on different wash days. And then lastly, one of my favourite things to put in my hair is oil. So this oil is the Kerastase Elixir Ultime. So it's really quite a luxury hair oil. I tend to do 2 pumps into my hair when it's damp. So 1, 2, so fair amount. But my hair, honestly, it just like sucks up products. And again, I think it's just because I've got the right concoction of products. I never buy products that are greasy or heavy. And being completely honest, I think a lot of products that are greasy, tacky or too heavy, they're like the drugstore ones that you can get in Superdrug or Boots or supermarkets. They're the ones that are always really sticky and really heavy just because they're cheaply made basically. No, it doesn't actually say what 3 oils it is, but I do remember there are 3 oils inside the Elixir Ultime oil. But honestly, it smells amazing. It's not a really rich, heavy oil, so I do 2 pumps. And then you can use it on dry hair as well. So I always blow dry my hair, see how kind of frizzy or fluffy it is, and then I can add extra in if I need to, and I'll just use a small amount if I need to. So it's so important that oil goes into your hair last, because oil, if a lot of people tend to put it in first, but when you put it in first, oil acts as a barrier. So if you put it in first on top of like your heat protection or any other products like that, any other hair care products, it will act as a barrier and it won't actually allow that heat protection to get to your hair first. So oil always needs to go onto your hair last. And then I brush my hair through. So I'm using my Tangle Teezer hair, it's not a Tangle Teezer. It's a wet brush, but I do have a Tangle Teezer as well. So I like to alternate between the Tangle Teezer and the wet brush, but usually I've been using the wet brush a lot lately because it's just really good. I really like it. It's always good to start from the bottom and work up. So if you do have really tangly, knotty hair, kind of hold your hair like that, work through your knots at the bottom first of all, and then gradually work your way up to the top. So next hair care tip is when you're drying your hair. So here I'm going to use my GHD Helios dryer. Such a great hair dryer, super powerful, makes my hair really smooth. A lot of people, I think just because of time, if you push for time, you will literally just crank it straight up to the hottest heat setting, most powerful heat, and away you go. You just want to dry your hair as quick as possible. again, that's really damaging for your hair. The more wet your hair is, it's obviously more of a risk, as I said at the beginning. Drying your hair from cold and wet to then hot and completely dry is damaging for your hair, and that's where we can get our rapid moisture loss. So you know when your hair kind of feels a bit fluffy and it looks a bit frizzy after it's dried, again, it's just because it's been dried too quickly. So it's better to be slow and steady. So I'm going to go in and warm up the hair first of all. So on our medium heat, so just kind of that middle heat button. And I'm also going to go in on a middle speed as well, just so I can really control the hair. And when it's about 80-90% dry, so pretty much almost dry, that's only when I then turn up my dryer to the full heat to make sure it's fully dry. So yeah, just everything I can do to make my condition of my hair the best it can be, I will do it. So I'll go in and start drying now. So medium heat and a medium speed. Okay, so I've blow dried my hair. It's pretty much just like 90% dry now. So it looks dry on camera, but then when you squeeze it, you can still feel that it's damp. So this is only when I'll go in and then increase my heat, and then you can increase your speed as well if you want to increase your speed. I'm not doing like a proper blow dry today. I'm not sectioning it and kind of going through with a round brush, just because I'm not off anywhere special today. It's literally just a hair wash day, but you can see just how smooth my hair is, and it's really manageable just with kind of blasting the hair and brushing it through at the same time. So now I'll go up to my hottest speed. Okay, so now my hair is fully dry and looking really silky and shiny, and this is just where I give it like an extra shine boost. So I'm going to use the Cool Shot on my hairdryer, and it's always great to finish off your it's always great to finish off your hair with the Cool Shot button. So the Cool Shot then obviously cools your hair down, but cool hair really seals the cuticle. So the cuticle is like the outer layer of your hair. Once that is sealed and they're all lying flat, your hair will look super silky and shiny, and it will just make it feel nice and glossy as well. So I'm going to do my Shine Shot now. So I'll just go in onto the kind of middle power, and then press my Cool Shot, and then brush the hair as you go. Let me just turn that off. It's great for little kind of fluffy flyaway hairs as well. Because it's cool, you can literally hold that nozzle straight onto your hair and onto your scalp. So there we go, super shiny, healthy hair. If I wanted to now make my rehab product, this one which seals the split ends in, if I wanted this to then last for up to 10 washes, I would then need to just straighten over the ends to seal in the product. That's the only way to make it last 10 washes. I'm not going to straighten my hair today, I'm just going to leave it like this, because as I say, I'm not going anywhere. Just needed to wash my hair and put my products in. So there we go, here's my current hair care routine with all of my products. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll link all every single product below in the comments. But yeah, honestly, it's worth it. It's so worth it investing in good products, because your hair is, you can never take it off basically. Your hair is so important to keep it healthy, and products make all the difference. So hope you like this video, and let me know what else you want to see in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, because I'm a new channel and I will love you for it.